Hello, my beautiful Leos, my Lions, Brenda Tarot readings here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of December the 5th to the 11th, 2022. As you know, this is a general, not every card or the energy may resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. But if you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, yes, I'm doing readings. Very busy right now, but the link is below to my website where you can see the services that I offer and my prices, and you're able actually to book your own appointment there. So that is an advantage to you. Okay, let's give a thanks out to all the people that are hitting the join button and becoming members, because after this video, there's going to be an extended added to it. So great benefits if you do join. It's only $2.99. So on that note, let's see what we have here for this week, my beautiful Lions, my beautiful Leos. So Spirit, what do they need to see, know, and expect here? I have shuffled these cards extensively as well, but I'll give it a couple more shuffles and see what we have coming up for you, my beautiful Leos. Okay, your first card you have is a great card. This is the card of gifts, I call it, the Six of Pentacles. The next card you have is the Page of Cups, someone coming forward. And the next card in the center position is beautiful. It's Celebration. I like this, turning out quite positive. You've got the Ten of Swords. Definitely something's ended that was really putting you in a bad position, but it's going to be over. Now let's see what we have for clarification here, my beautiful. And I'll give these a hard shuffle. Sorry, they're very noisy. And let's see what we have here for you. First card you have is the Queen of Pentacles underneath the Six of Pentacles. I like that. You've got the Tower card coming in under the Page of Cups. You have the Gift card again, duplicating the Six of Pentacles underneath the card of Celebration, the Three of Cups. Decisions and choices here with underneath with the Seven of Cups underneath the Ten of Swords, and you've got the Two of Swords as well underneath the King of Cups. These cards have been coming up for others as well. So let's see what your all-over energy is here for this reading, Spirit. Thank you. Your all-over energy here is the Magician, so I'm liking that. How this is already starting off is pretty good. Okay, the Magician says, the universe says, you know what, heads up, wake up. You've got everything you need here to move forward in a positive direction. But also, this is a card that says you have the ability now to take that leap of faith and go for what it is you want. Don't allow yourself to be held back. Allow yourself to rise above any doubt that you may have in your head. You have this ability now to create the life and create the journey that you want to create. You've done it all. You don't need to go back to school and take any more courses or getting any more degrees. Or I think you've got it all here where you can just go ahead and go after what you want. The universe has your back, and the powers that be are saying, take that leap. Go for what it is you want, and you can create that magic. You're now in control of that emotionally to move forward. Beautiful. Now, coming in with your first energy card, you've got Exchanging Gifts, which is a great card because you do have some challenging cards underneath, which we will try to clarify here. So, you know, you're entering into a productive time right now, and it's going to be great. And all manners of opportunities are going to be offered to you at this time, and you have everything you need to seize them. And like I said, you've got the Magician here, okay, in order to honor them and go after what you want here. And, you know, but you have to put the time in, okay? Exchange your experiences and skills and commit your heart and soul to what it is you're choosing to pursue. Go after it. Stay focused. You definitely will get to your goal here and find that you're going to end up with some gifts of beautiful opportunities and rewards coming in. So you have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. Negotiations, push-pull, you know, being willing to give in order to receive here. If you let go of fear, and it's going to, you know, you'll be able to make your choices easier. You know, because if you go into something with fear, you're going to deplete your energy, and you're going to end up in balance. It is not a time to just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value of others you bring to your life. So this is a really, really good card. And also in relationships, you know, there's going to be an exchange of love here, going back and forth, and it's going to grow, and it's going to be reciprocated here. That's the gift coming in a relationship. Spirit wants you to know that, you know, you're going to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you. This is a beautiful gift. So open your heart and allow it to be filled with the gifts coming in. As far as prosperity, perhaps business, all your handwork and hard work and efforts are going to create that you've committed to, that you're learning and creating and spending your time wisely is going to pay off in ways that you may never have anticipated. So definitely things are working out, but be careful for what you pray for, okay? Because you just might get it, and realize that you don't want to face the hefty price tag that comes along with it. Okay, you might find yourself in a situation that you've always desired, but maybe you'll have to walk away from, or even fail at sometimes when it comes to being aware of something here when we get this gift card. Now, we are moving into our challenging cards here, but we'll see what we have and how the reading will correlate to the snake card. Now, we know that the snake has the ability to shed its skin, and maybe you are, maybe you're shedding the past, letting go of things that you need to move forward and create a new beginning for yourself. But, it shows the snake, in that Garden of Eden, and, we know how that story turned out, right? If you believe in that. And yeah, for sure. So I think that you're going to have to realize that there could be some opposing energy around you that might not be who they say they are. Beware, someone might have a short temper, and they may strike at when you least expect it. This can be, someone here in the form of, a friend or a bitchy best friend that means you harm, someone who's jealous of you, someone who doesn't like to see you happy with all this abundance that you're getting in your life. They have a problem, not you. So beware of the snake that might be out there, that's hiding and lurking and wanting to jump out at you. This is a card of cheating and deceiving and betrayal, and, then they'll do this to you in a heartbeat. So beware of this person that could be around you. You may have to keep your eyes open, because there could be something, if you're creating success for yourself, or perhaps even you've had a windfall come in the form of an inheritance or something like that. There's always going to be people around that may be jealous. And this could be a person like this, that they have this ability to have a short fuse. One minute they're like a Jekyll and Hyde personality. Poverty. Didn't I tell you we had some challenging cards here? So this is all about, the card of feeling lack and loss, and maybe you thought this friendship was worth more than it was, and you find out that it's not, and you applied a lot of time and effort into this, and yeah, you may feel this heartbreak, and you may feel this lack and loss if it's a relationship here. But I do think that you will move past it. I think you're going to be able to get over it. Often when these things happen, when we look back with hindsight, we realize that we enabled it. Maybe you lent this person money, or maybe you gave them things and they've never paid you back. And then in the end, they only want to take. And there comes a point where the universe kind of shakes our tree and says, hey, you deserve to see this and feel hurt for a little while to learn the lesson that, don't turn your cheek, don't ignore things when these things are happening to you, because you're worthy of only having the best energy around you. So you could feel lack in both material and emotional matters right now. In partnership terms, you may feel defenseless and unloved because of this lack and loss, and maybe even feel like you were in a bottleneck here. But now I think you're going to be able to come through this, because the Magician card tells me you've got the resources to move forward and be happy here. And right off the bat, you have this exchanging gifts coming into you. So I think there's someone around you that could be very jealous and envious of what you have and the success that you're getting, and they're going to create this situation around you where you will definitely I see part ways here with somebody because of this, and you're going to change your ways, and you're not going to become hardened and calloused, but you're going to become wiser, and you're going to be, unfortunately, when these situations happen, we become guarded, and we don't allow that energy in or anybody in too quick because of that. Okay, so you're getting a lesson taught to you, but I do think it's all over something, your success, your happiness, your abundance, that this person starts to turn. Okay, coming in next, you've got the Six of Pentacles and the beautiful Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, negotiations, give and take, back and forth, getting the gift and receiving a gift, giving a gift. This is that time of year, isn't it? Perhaps some of you are getting involved in nonprofit organizations and you're going to be helping out and giving to the less fortunate. Maybe you're adopting a family that you're going to buy gifts for the children, or you're going to do a turkey roll, or get involved in the soup kitchens, anything like that. But I do think also too, and when we come into money here, if you've applied for a loan, chances are it will be accepted and you'll get it. Others, you may have the resources now to pay off a long-standing debt. This could be this windfall, this money coming in, this something, this beautiful exchanging of gifts coming your way. And also, you know, it's very indicative, the exchanging gift card, of the Six of Pentacles too. Queen of Pentacles says, you know, you're tapping into it. You're planting your seeds and you're going to be able to put your hands to things and make it grow because you're applying your time and effort, your compassion, your love, and your understanding towards the situation. She's very, you know, she sits here usually with the pentacle in front of her as though she's expecting a child. Well, she's expecting something to happen, but she's patient because she knows the gestation period is so many months, and it's going to be a period of time that you don't plant your seeds and then all of a sudden see your harvest come into fruition. So there may be a waiting period here of these gifts that are coming in, or you being able to give back here to something. But I do think that you're planting your seeds. I think there's going to be a waiting period here, and you're definitely going to see growth and expansion coming in here. So be patient. Coming in next in your second row, you have the Tower card. It's been coming up a lot for others too. And the Page of Cups. So something might have suddenly happened. It could have been in a relationship. There could have been the ending of a friendship, somebody who was immature, because the pages are immature. However, in other situations, this could be a brand new relationship. That's, you know, a friendship that perhaps has gone to the next level. Or you may be surprised by a gesture or a love letter coming in of endearment towards you from this person. And you may even be shocked to the point where you're going to say, yeah, right, like this is going to happen. What are people going to say? And blah, blah, blah. Well, you have to get out of your head. I always see this intuitively as that. Let it go. Because this page comes in with a gift, whether it's long-term or short. Embrace it. Enjoy it. That you're building something new here, and think of it as a new friendship, a new relationship that you're building on. So, you know, prior to that, you've gone through some sort of a breakup here, some sort of a closure, some sort of a disappointment here with the Snake and with the Poverty card. It's time now for you to open up and be with somebody new. Now, this again could have been this situation with someone who is immature, but I always read the page as a good card coming in, somebody new who changes everything in your life for the better. And you're rebuilding something new. You want security and structure because something suddenly did change. Now, coming in the center position, you've got good energy coming in here. You have the Three of Cups and you have the Six of Pentacles. Again, twice you've got it. So there's give and take. There's negotiations going on, fair and equitable division happening here. You, again, could be receiving or being the one that is initiating and giving to someone else. And you're going to have reason to celebrate. Perhaps there's going to be the announcement of a wedding or a housewarming or someone wanting to move in together. And you're going to want to, maybe you're gifting them that as well, perhaps. But I do think that you're going to have reason here to celebrate something. Negotiations are going to go well if you're negotiating with things either in a relationship or in your work. Part of your life, interviews are going to go well and things like that as well, which could give you cause to celebrate something. But it could be an occasion, like I said, like a wedding, some sort of, an occasion where you're wanting to get out with your sisterhood, your brotherhood, your family, your friends, and celebrate some beautiful occasion here. The gifts coming in. Now, the next card you have is that Ten of Swords, moving on, and the decisions that led to this. I mean, you were in a position here, and I think there might have been a situation, and it could have been past tense, where you felt held down, betrayed, stabbed in the back, and betrayed by somebody. And they showed their true colors. They shed their skin, and they came out like a viper. And you learned from that. It hurt you greatly, but now you're moving in a new direction. It's over because you made the right choices and decisions here with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you felt conflicted. You were back and forth. Your head was spinning and you were overwhelmed. But I tell you, once you made your mind up to make the right decision, to make yourself happy, okay? Think about your heart level, your chakra level, your emotions here, and to be happy on a soul level. You're doing it. You're moving forward. This situation is over. Done and done. Now, the King of Cups comes in to soothe you and to help you if you're conflicted about another decision and choice you're making in your life. The King of Cups is someone who comes in and they wear their heart on their sleeve. They come in and they want to help you from the goodness of their heart. They're very wise and they're respected within society and the community. And this could also be a father figure, an older figure, your boss, your employer, somebody like that you look up to. But take their advice because they don't want anything in return from it. And this could also be a counselor, a therapist, someone who's giving you coping skills to move forward. And they want to see you happy. They want to see you reach your ship coming in, your goals and your happiness coming in. Take that advice. The Two of Swords, maybe this is where you were conflicted. You couldn't see the picture clearly. And this person's coming in here to put you at peace, to bring you clarity, and to allow you to, be balanced again and center yourself. I think a situation here has ended. You can put the battle swords down now. A decision and a choice was made. And I think once you saw this picture for what it was, and I think some of you, it's a parting of ways with somebody here. In this reading here, once you saw that happen, then you were able to make the right choices to move ahead. It's over, and you will be happy again and able to celebrate new relationships, new happiness, and even seeing prosperity and abundance coming into you now that you've got rid of that negative energy. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, Leo. And also, stay tuned. If you have hit the join button and become a member for $2.99, you will now be able to see an extended reading after this. Take care.